Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Grr-Must-Errd Gaming. You got Brother Mustard here. Hope everyone's doing good. Having a great day. Got some time to chill out, watch some video games. It's great. Got to go about your business. That's also good. Now, if you're watching this, if you're new around here, consider subscribing, join the community. We got lots going on. Smash that like button. It's super helpful to us. And get up in those comments. What do you think of Final Fantasy? How much of this have you watched? How many other people have you watched play this? And we are here. We got a little bit of running it back up to do. So we got to go and buy some more potions because that hunt we did actually sucked all our potions. We're going to turn in these 2 side quests and then we're going for that hunt, coming right back and finding out how Jill is. So with no further ado, let's get it going.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Yeah, here's your linen I went and picked up. I was bitching about that yesterday.
Let's see here. 1 bolt of red, 1 bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh no, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all 3 to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Black embroidered.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The 2 of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but... When my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Maybe she turned it down after I went to the trouble of procuring it for her. Okay. That's pretty solid rewards for that quest. I'll take it. You want me to do fetch quests, just pay me properly.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses.
Oh yeah, there's something we can craft with what we got from that first hunt we did. That bastard almost ringed me out a couple times.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Cid. What brings you to the gardens?
This guy's already forgotten that he
found
sent me
your
on an errand
flowers.
for
Yes,
picking
wonderful.
flowers.
These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
aka crush them to death. Death crushing the petals.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
We just got a potion upgrade. Sweet. That's actually a really good reward. You have obtained a phial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while strength, stone skin, and Lionheart tonics last longer. Well, that's awesome.
Let's see about planting those seeds then.
Alright, so let's go buy a few more potions and then head out the door.
Let us know if you find any rotten. And what can I do for you?
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Each. That's good.
Is that all?
Actually, what are we able to craft? This do, I think it might be an upgrade, it might not now. Due to
So, what would it be?
we received. Drake Slayer's Electron. Oh, yeah.
No scratches, right?
And next we need the gelatinous. Scarletite.
And
Where we get that scarletite from.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
Okay. The Minotaur, I think, is.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Kupka's guard haven't been seen there of late.
How may I help you today, Clive?
We got.
You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
That's good. Let's go Nectar. Okay, so Minotaurs have long dwelled in the mountainous regions of Rosaria. It is only recently they've come down from the highlands to hunt the swamps surrounding Martha's Rest. Okay. Perfect. Good connect time. I guess swamps. Should we just go down here and then work our way around, I guess? Sound like he's north of Martha's Rest, if I recall from reading it yesterday. Actually, let's do this too quickly. So Wicked Wheel we will try out. I like this one, but again, the visibility.
Farewell.
Claws, don't they? Pretty claws.
Surrounded.
Stay down.
Okay. Here. You said north. Let's go across the bridge actually, I think this might be the better spot to look for this guy. I think he's gonna be up. Grab this and then take off.
Time to fight.
Resources. Find our real quarry. Here we go. That's our boy. Sucker. His hiding spot ain't no sucker. Oh, yes.
Don't let that thing roam free so close to the end. Time to take the bull by the horns.
Okay.
To me, boy! I'm hurt, Torgo. Fire and flame!
Nice try. Nice try. Nice try.
Oh my god. See you, big guy. Played a little risky there, not taking the potions, but still, got him. Got him. There's our main guitar. Get out of that.
Well, the locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. On with the story. Okay.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned the Cookies Guard haven't been seen there of late.
How are you doing? Here you go. Always something in there.
Alright everybody, just to recap, this is Grr-Must-Errd Gaming. You got Brother Mustard here. We're just about to push into the story. We got After the Storm. If you're new, please consider subscribing, join the community. We're trying to grow here. We're doing all kinds of AAA games, playing all kinds of stuff. Uploading lots of gameplay videos, mostly little bits of content here and there, and doing lots of live streams Monday to Friday. Now, if you can, smash that like button. It's greatly appreciated. If you got anything to say, jump in those comments. Okay, let's get going, see how it goes.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Story of our life, right? Whoa, Jill, put some fucking clothes on.
Understood. And thank you.
This is where the game gets R-rated. Live showing up.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. They're raising hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Oh, Gav.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
Who
Going
wrote
to
that?
Rosalith.
Daddy of all
serious.
traps? Are you serious?
That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Fucking thirst trap?
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid.
What the hell?
But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
Yeah, the Kupka battle.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving.
Yeah.
We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Dude, we don't need to know anything. Just head first into Kupka, turn into Ifrit, fight it out, we're done. Otto! Man, I feel like I've been waiting a solid 5 or 6 hours of gameplay to get to Kupka.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmeks to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Pretty sure we always want to talk to Vivian.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Yes.
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
Well, it worked. Let's go.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Yeah, let's go. Go.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. We've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
Well, let's shut this down.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm.
Oh, we ain't keeping our wits. We're just going straight at it.
I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Let's go get him, Clive.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Whistles for Torgo. Alright, capital punishment. Sounds good. So, lethal injection or hanging, beheading?
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive.
Gorgeous.
Nothing.
Why do this?
A good final fight.
Clive, we can get through here.
Protect. Some opponents cast protect spells, defense barrier around them. Take them out first.
Murderous!
And there's only one fitting punishment.
Lit that guy's head on fire. Stepped into the new enemy type, I guess. Barriered enemies.
I yield!
Wow. Oh my god. Just the purest of savagery distilled into this guy.
Gentlemen!
Is that all? No. Nailed it.
Cut them down! With me, then! For the Emperor!
Out of our way!
This caster.
over.
New enemy? Yeah.
But at least we won.
Come on to me, boy!
Nice try.
To me, boy! All yours, Torgal. And her, Torgal.
Little after action there with Jill dropping some fucking paste folders on his dome. This is a good level. This is gonna be fantastic. I like how they just kind of put you into these gauntlets. Every boss fight is like this dungeon lead up. This just arena action.
It's the outfit out of my city, or die!
Did you guys take care of the dipshits over here? That's my word of the day. It's actually more like my word of the week lately. I haven't used it a lot. Maybe I should cut that out. Start being nice.
We're nearly at the castle.
Better language.
It ends there.
Smoke animation is so good in this. That's ridiculous.
He's here! Remember, we take him alive!
Kill that one? No. Yeah, there we go. Well done. I hope the Kupka fight is two parts.
Set her loose!
Oh, yeah.
They have a curl.
Oh, come on, you know.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Now, Torgal!
Nice try.
Torgal, kill!
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
All yours, Torgal!
It's down!
Then let's make this count.
All yours, Torgal!
Nice try. Nice try.
Oh, dude. That wasn't even funny, man. The combat in this feels very balanced towards, like, really letting you mess stuff up, but if you make the wrong move, you'll get hit.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Oh, yeah. What is this?
Fuck.
Oh. Gang signs. Oh, I was not expecting this.
Now, on to the festivities.
I like how enemies always have to draw shit up. Like, you don't just... I'd just chop their heads off right there if I was Kupka.
That's just great, that is.
Gav.
I suppose it's up to me, then.
Always is, Gav. You've got an eye for the job. Oh, I'm so happy I'm by myself, because that way no one else can be ruined with this terrible punishment.
Headsman!
Oh, awesome. So he is just gonna lop their heads off.
Where do you want me?
Dude.
You! Bring the prisoner!
The guy's the accurate representation of tribal tattoos.
Yeah, it's no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. But don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Yeah. Gav's the bomb, dude. Where's Wade also?
Hold
Wade
on,
and
Jill.
Gav should be homies.
I'm coming.
Oh yeah. Now Kupka gets it.
I have to get to the courtyard. Don't you let her die.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
I just got out of jail. What kind of plan am I supposed to make?
It's a bloody wolf!
Okay. Did we just get a fucking upgrade on Torgal? Oh my god, Torgal's dominant. Is Torgal her pet dominant?
Jill, can you stand?
Holy Torgal upgrade, Batman. That's so good.
Lord Rosfield.
I'm into it. I'm into it.
Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Oh, I am.
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Torgal, thank you.
I'll take all of it!
Explain what the fuck your dog just did.
Later. With me. That includes you.
Quarter way through, just fucking up.
Let's try. Too slow.
Alright, the enemy's approach. We finally have a...
Still breathing, are you?
all two of these guys.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought you was always kill him in threes.
Let me come.
Nice try. Nice try.
Fire and flame!
Too slow.
Shush. Reddit. Absolutely love it. And catch a level.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Yep.
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right.
Look at Torgal.
But be careful.
How do I second stage Torgal? Does he just do it at random points? Any consumables to pick up? Nada.
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
Oh, this is gonna be so good.
Kupka.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No!
Love it.
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
I killed Benedicta. Don't give Sid the credit.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
Yes.
It was you.
Oh, I'll make him so angry.
You killed her.
Yep, sure did.
I did.
Let's see what you have to say about that.
Then I am fortunate indeed.
Listen to that music.
I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
No.
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy.
Yes.
Now die! It is time you learn what becomes of those who dare to cross me. Cross! I'll kill you!
Nice try.
You will die by my hand, Rosfield. My hatred for you is unending. A real thing. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh. Stage transition? Love it. Oh, yes. What are we playing? Mortal Kombat here? Kupka, where's your shiny armor, dude? Okay.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain.
Like, there has to be a Titan fight here. Come on. That can't be it. It's got to go on the second stage where you're both your dominance, your icons show up. Okay, yeah, now we gotta defeat Titan. What? His hands? Oh, duder. Oh, that's so funny. Now his head.
Son of a...
That was not the boss fight I expected. I'm surprised you didn't do an icon fight there.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Wow. Where's the Titan fight? Come on. Let's have it.
I'll fucking kill you.
It's barely a flash wound. Now come here and There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Okay, so he's coming back to haunt us for sure.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
Press on.
We go back to the hideaway.
What? Come
I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Oh, Jesus. Kupka round 2 coming up, eh?
All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Straight to the nice music.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman? About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Hour of Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic, spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases in potency when charged, ability to tail set on the tab, Titan's Feet, Titan's iconic feat, Titan's Block. Ooh, can be used to fend off incoming attacks. Use square immediately after parrying a timed precision block. Will initiate a devastating counter. Oh, wicked. Yeah, that's great. Okay. So again, this is Grr-Must-Errd Gaming. You got Brother Mustard here. We're running through some Final Fantasy 16. We just cleared out a fantastic story chunk there where we finally got to come face to face with Kupka. Now we're going to progress through and hopefully find out where Kupka's at. If you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to smash that like button. And always, thanks for tuning in. I'll be right back. Just head to the wall. Alright, I think we're gonna spend some time running some side quests and hunts here. Go check what we can make at the crafting table and whatnot, and go from there. Okay, everybody, yeah, Grr-Must-Errd Gaming here. We got Brother Mustard, Final Fantasy 16. Let's go see what's going on. Thanks for tuning in. If you're not already part of the community, please consider subscribing. If you can, smash that like button. It's extremely appreciated. And get up in those comments. Let us know what you think of the game. What do you think of the gameplay? What do you want to see? What kind of synergy should I go for? An A-class, Hawkscry Cliff, Rosaria. Rumors spreading throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of opalescent ooze that has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles naught but a puddle of strange sludge from a distance, any man or beast that draws too close is met with a mass of slimy hands that drag their prey into a gaping, grinning maw. Is this what we want for our children? Yeah, I think it's what we want for our kids, for sure. So, Hawkscry Cliff, Rosaria. What do you got?
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Yeah. What else?
Anything catch your eye?
No,
Seen
a lot of
enough?
side quest stuff. What do we got on the map? Nada. Okay.
Not all of them.
So we just got that hunt, and then we're
My favorite pupil.
talk to Otto.
How may I help you today?
And how may I assist you today?
Very good.
Okay.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Can't believe I made it through that whole stage without using
Jill
like, any
looked
healing.
white as a sheet.
I was expecting to get smoked by Kupka. I think we're getting a sword upgrade.
No Sancfordian, do you?
No?
That it?
Not yet, eh?
Fine.
We'll check that after. Let's go, Hawkscry Cliff. Alright, let's see. Oh, I bet you this is where we get part of that other crafting material, the gelatinous mass. Would not surprise me. Stepping up his game now. There it is. Yeah. Ha! The Flan Prince? Custard boy over here?
Take us unawares, did you? I'm hurt, Torgal.
Nice. The hunts are so fun. I love the hunts. Dude, you get into some bigger ones, they're gonna be insane. Those will be the hardest fights in the game, maybe. Yeah, what did I say?
It's dead now.
I'm still waiting on one more thing, though. I can't remember what the other crafting mat was that I needed for that. Hey. what icon can we switch? Lightning's got huge damage. Yeah, let's switch lightning up. I like the Garuda attacks and the Phoenix are just working too well. Raging Fists. Yes. We're gonna do Raging Fists and this guy. Alright, try those out.
The little ones have been up to
Alright, we want to see 1 out of 4, 1 out of 3, no stone skin. Yeah, let's go buy a couple potions off Sharon before we get going.
Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her.
And then we're talking to Otto, seeing where the story's gonna take us.
Is it business or pleasure? You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Let's hope Otto has some information on Kupka so we can go have our icon fight. I don't know if we'll get to the icon fight this stream. We got a bit more time, but I'm gonna switch over for the world boss in Diablo and do that, and then I'm respecting into a Bone Spear build. I gotta crank my damage.
How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's did what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Curse Breakers and their other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the camp is in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the Professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air? Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
Love it.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Alright, Mid. So good.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering, told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me, that one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Oh, nice. A main story fetch quest. Perfect.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Let's go down this way.
Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's
It's
head.
just the quest that teaches you to use more of the hideaway.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
The empty and useless rooms they created at the back end aren't actually empty and useless. You just have to play the game for 38 hours first. I actually don't think it's true. I think I'm barely at 20 hours of gameplay, just roughly. I'll have to count it up and see. See where we've gotten to. Sharon first.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
What do we got new here, Sharon?
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
down on the pier, right? What do we got?
Back, are ya? So, what'll it be?
11-volt Grr-Must-Errd. Yes, we get the new sword. This one looks really good too.
Should last you a good while.
These are the ones. We're just missing Scarletite.
Anything else?
No, let's get right now. Blackboard.
With a good oiling, this should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Does...
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Then we're going to find our buddy that rebuilt the bridge. Okay, cool. Done. Definitely sticking with Titan. think I'm going... Can I get to him? Yeah.
Don't do nothing, stupid.
Stay down!
I wonder what kind of trouble this guy's in. Eh? They're always in trouble. Look at this new area.
Hi, I've entered the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Let's go get him. Slayeth of the Critters.
This shouldn't take long.
Oh, combat's so good. Not the resources I wanted, but
that should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Yeah, the best. Let's see what Mid does. Mid's gonna expand our Mid's gonna expand our already too big
The little ones have
hideaway.
been up to their old tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Reduces wind-up cooldown time by 3 seconds.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
I guess we're side quests now.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something. You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry.
Take yours off first, dude.
I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go.
Everybody's desperate, Clive. Come on.
Thank you. No one knows herb lore like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Clive is, at this point, a part-time florist in this game. He spends as much time collecting flowers for people as he does collecting fucking monster hides. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I didn't realize when I was playing this game I was getting into that. Now, don't get me wrong. Every game is great that you get to collect flowers. They're all fantastic. We do it a ton, but like, it seems accentuated. Like, you have to pick up quests to do it. Other games, you just run around and get flowers. Here, Clive, fucking florist.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them.
100%.
We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid.
100%.
And
That's how
I'm
this game
sorry
rolls.
to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Oh, he just passes it off to the dog. Love it.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and, seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
Going here. Oh, we got a basement. Oh, lovely. Looks like a real witch's den.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Pretty good. Now what does it do?
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Okay, so at this point, we have a dungeon. I love they call it a dungeon. Alright, we're going to save up. We're done our stream for the day. I got to jump over to some Diablo. Again, this is Grr-Must-Errd Gaming. If you're tuning into this and you've made it this far, please consider subscribing and joining our community. Smash that like button. It's really helpful. And get in those comments. What do you think of the game? What do you think of the gameplay? What do you want to see more of? Okay? Thanks for coming by. Have yourself a great day. Adios.